And we are live. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Morning Gaming. I am your host, Dan. Did I start streaming live? Okay. And we're live. Good morning. Sorry, it took forever. Good morning and welcome to Sunday Morning Gaming. I am your host, Dan, aka Dragoninthewest. And sorry. There we go. Lord. Forget you. It's like putting in that USB. You can never get it perfect. It's always slightly off. And thank you, phone, for not fully charging. Right while I'm having. Let's be honest, that was completely my fault. I am breaking the cardinal rule of recording. I am not speaking into the mic. Don't you know that's how you're supposed to do it? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I thought we could do Doom, but I woke up feeling. Let's just say I'm feeling a little off today. I went to the dentist. The past week was kind of sick, not because I had an infection growing in my jaw. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, you take good care of your teeth, because one day your tooth might make it hard for you to focus and work and destroy your productivity. Take good care of these. And I'm currently on I'm on some pain meds and some antibiotics. So, another thing. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I know that your doctors have told you this, but remember, finish your antibiotics because you don't want to get antibiotic-resistant bacteria. If you get antibiotic bacteria, you're going to have a bad time. So, yes, we are playing a little bit Elder Scrolls because, like I said, I would love to play Dune, but I'm really just not feeling it because of the, And by the way, I promise, I will eventually fill out that bottom. Actually, I have some amazing photos I've taken that I'm going to be using now as my background. So I should really start... I just kept... Alright, so I'm going to play a little bit... Here's the thing, I'm not sure, I've not yet finished her full main quest shit, so we're gonna do a little bit of exploration in Reaper's March, but I'm also gonna go do some in this. By the way, if you smoke weed or you get cigarettes, by the way, my belief is you do what you do, and if you can't, then you gotta live with the consequences of your actions. But here's the thing: if you're gonna smoke, this shit tends to stink bad. It sounds odd, but remember Gorilla DeVille from 101 Dalmatians? Yeah, I'm considering getting one of those. The little darling. I want to make a coat out of your dogs. Woof woof. God damn, I love Glenn Close. Like that is one of the few that I loved about. I'm gonna have to eventually cancel my ESL Plus because I feel the depression coming, not the physical depression, but the economic depression coming in. I'm gonna need that money. I don't mean to be a prophet of doom. But let's see. 100 years ago. Just came out of a long war. Had a pandemic. It had a bit of a boom, then crap. What happened 9 years before that? War of 1812. An economic boom. also a bit of a disease outbreak. It's really kind of the thing. It's that, and the War of 1812 that's believed it made the U.S. a lot more anti-NATO. Just messed up because it's honestly setting history. It's too bad like the U.S. couldn't find a better way to deal natives. I mean, but we could have done like what the Inca did, had a visa system. Just sent people out there to figure out what resources and then help build waters. And how much better how much easier the U.S. would have had with manifest just if you'd like, hey, dude, we're gonna build you a nice aqueduct to ensure that your crops are always watered, and we're gonna put a road so you can trade easier. I mean, Inca did that shit, and they basically eliminated a lot of the darker aspects of the civilization of starvation because they had horses. Donkeys would have been dead in that world. Wait, are donkeys ever? I mean, they're used in warfare for, because they use them for like teamsters. Like Romans used mules. Like we could have done shit like that. We could have, instead of fighting them, we could have built up their infrastructure. But we had to go build everything. Like no, we want to send our own people there. We built everything from scratch. It's a foolish thing. That's just my thoughts of foolishness in general. Of like a lot of 1800 imperialism was the idea that we're better. And this is actually a thing that people know. I used to mock a lot of the intersection. I still think some of it's a little out there, but I understand actually now kind of where they're coming from because it's more of a like I kind of get the concept of like you need to go you research. Like I understand the idea that you need to actually go and learn that actually treat your perspective, but the idea that you can only learn that way and not talk with someone and say, hey, this is what if you look at or even give like what do they call instructions, like look like if I want to go and look, what I'm saying is basically I use a lot of my thing. It's really odd that when you learn something, you go and actually learn, it does tend to shift your perspective. Ooh. Damn it. I gotta do this all over again? Okay. They've changed it again. Okay, let's see. This is... I want to at least get minimum lot. Have these available. Reduce the radius you can be detected while in sneak. This one I want building still. They keep, this is the thing that's interesting about it. Every time I come in, once in a while I come in, they've reset the Elvis Trail shit. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna back out. It's having a little bit of bugs. I think that's actually probably one of the better ideas to do. Yeah, being sneaky isn't. Okay, I think that they did. reduce. That actually might be worth this. Increase the quality of any. That means I'm sorry I have to start this out, but it's like I literally just updated it, so I was like, what the fuck? So stamina, critical, magic. So I want to max out her stamina. Okay. One up per match. Have a spells of duty. Just having extra stuff. Critical coverage. Poison. Much more resistant. I've increased these. Good boost. See. me thinking of my freaking. Alright, one last thing more in action against fucking gaming, and I am so. That's true. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's act now that I actually. So I am seriously. Our water dude. Oh, dude.
Keep those knees up and breathe. Can't fight Daedra if you're dead.
I'm sorry, that's in Cold Harbor. Oh yeah. So that we finally got our own stuff together. So let's do it.
Hear now the lesson of the divine body.
I swear I told it. I'm sorry if I'm getting feedback. I swear. I was wondering why, like, what is the point of me even having headphones if it's all coming through the speakers? I mean, it was like that sound. I'm like, oh well. Well, now it's gonna sound better.
I hear the Sylvanar ate his advisor's heart. Bosmer memorial rituals are nasty business.
Dude, that's pretty freaking metal. Like, to eat someone's heart. Like who would do that? Actually, that's a little interesting thing. Like I'm not I never got into like the lore.
Welcome, friend.
But I know that there's a lot of like
over at Skywatch. I breed the best mares.
Like I legit get bored and like because I like storytelling and like apparently like there's Bosmer's took some inspiration from some Native American shit like sort of. I'm gonna jump to the Hollow City and submission. Oh, by the way, if I do sound, I'm not sure if I told this, but I got a new mic, an actual.
The wood elf known as.
There we go. Just to be sure that in case.
Rotten tomatoes and other refuse from Stable Master Semiral's midden heap. Dumping said refuse on the head of the Altmer commander for ruin during his visit to the clan.
It's interesting, like, kind of like. So the Iroquois apparently they were rituals were like. They got your heart or some shit. Like you gotta understand, like people like think like the way they describe natives seems crazy, but when you look at Viking shit, like shit from like the Middle Ages or prior, like oh that doesn't actually seem too out of place. Like we're in that nasty, really weird rituals, especially the. But that's. I thought that was kind of cool. That nod.
There's a lot of cool nod in fiction to different cultures.
It is good Berah found you, comrade. The bright moon's no Aleph is glad to see you again. She would trust no one else for the task before us today. The council has spoken. Sees all colors never return to the fold after your visit to Abagarles. She has fled. She is guilty. She must be killed.
In Soviet Russia. Cat skin you.
I have an idea, but we must confer with Merrick. He's returned to the Earth Forge to finish work on the prismatic core. Aleph is ready to open a portal.
I swear, a prismatic core sounds like something.
Are you prepared?
It sounds like some shit I would actually encounter in Stellaris. Like, new discovery, and like this prismatic core is actually an ancient artifact of some long gone civilization, which is actually pretty kind of cool. Like, she's serious. I just realized she's not. Clara is. She's a pretty dressed up, like, elf. Like, what else? Like, most. That kind of working backstory is she's a.
Seems like we
Clearly
were
came
just
from like a diplomatic
nice.
family. Like, she got it raised by.
Forge and fire, we prep for war. With war in our eyes, we ready to die. With death in hand, we bear our blades.
You know, I just love the. It sounds so like.
By Stendar's blade, we will settle the score.
This is what you get. I just keep thinking of Merrick from fucking well, Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, he's like. I find it interesting. Oh, wait, funny thing, Merrick. Sorry. Anybody don't get it? I grew up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game in Washington, right? And the second, like, big bad guy was called Merrick. But then, like, when when Little Karibo did his. Wait. Where the fuck is my ultimate? Oh, that's not. Okay, that was just kind of that was a little silly. So, yeah, like, so, and the British like, well, mine's Malik, and I'm like, that's kind of silly. But then, here's the thing. Malik happens to be the name of a famous Egyptian American actor, Rami Malek. I'm like, I don't know if they did that. That was just a funny coincidence that Malik is a possible Egyptian last name. It's just like, whoa, that's fun. Or like, did they do that on purpose? Like, oh well, if he's Egyptian, so that kind of works. Or it's more about Merrick Malik. It sounds kind of. Also sounds like Malice.
My work here is nearly complete, comrade. The core, I believe so, oh my comrade. No doubt Aleph has already told you of the council's decision.
No.
The province generals have condemned colors to death. She never returned to any of her quarters.
I've
She seems
created
to
it.
be avoiding guild members.
We
My friend,
went to the dimension.
I don't know what to think.
The real world is tearing in. I should have felt like a little monster behind there, so if I ever have to turn on the fan again like that, it just like some like monsters coming in. I mean, come on, if it's gonna look crappy, I might as well make it work. So, no doubt. Alright, so we gotta go fight him. Alright.
Aleph has a plan. Everything
course.
about what she proposed
Just like Bismarck.
sings me. But we are desperate. She believes Jofnir can find colors, track her somehow, that they are linked.
Oh, that's like
She
bah!
also thinks, bah!
Humbug? Or are you from Boston now? And you're like, we're going. She thinks, bah. We're going to bah. Okay. We're gonna go meet up with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
She thinks Colors has turned on us. That she's gone over to the Prince of Lies. That if we can find her, we'll find the Vivicus. Enough! My friend, before you speak to her, I must ask of you a question.
Prince of Lies sounds like a metal band name. Or a good song about someone who who betrayed you. Oh, dude, it could be a Sabbath song about Benedict Arnold.
The one bright spot in the room. The prismatic weapon. I can forge it in any form you desire. Stendar himself speaks through my craftsmanship today. What will you wield? A great sword, a long sword, a staff, or a bow?
Yeah, that's hard. What do I have?
My work here is, I believe so. No doubt, Aleph has, she thinks, the one bright spot in the room, the prismatic weapon. I can forge it in any form you desire. Stendar himself speaks through my craftsmanship today. What will you wield? A great sword, a long sword, a staff, or a bow? A fine choice, oh my comrade.
Let us summon our old friend. He will know where his murderer hides.
Damn it, Cat. Can't you let an old ghost be at peace?
Not just yet, old Nord. Aleph has one more question for you. Where is Caesar Colors? Where does she hide?
You know I cannot tell you. He holds me bound.
Tell Aleph, or she will show you what it means to be bound.
She sought out the Mortul Vivicus. It's in the halls of submission. Don't go, comrades. She's...
Enough! Aleph is up to the challenge. But don't worry, Yavnir. She will let Molag Bal know how helpful he is.
The weapon is ready, comrade. Take it from the anvil and follow us into battle.
Not bad. Do I actually need to use that weapon? I have some pretty sick weapons myself. I mean, that's one of the nice things about having a previous account. But yeah, I have all these bonuses because of the, this is like so dope. But like, it's always weird like when you play a game like an MMO, because if you have a kind of a shared account, like sometimes like why even bother like getting like the special end game shit, like.
So we kill some more Daedra. This is actually kind of fun. I'm just being freaking I'm like, loot them all. I need to get some sort of like bonus now where I actually get some decent wait.
Set it ablaze!
Spread out.
Burn it!
Sweet. The holes of. This sounds like a bunch of like BDSM shit. Like I know you see the god of domination, but like
Crystals control access to the room ahead. Comrade, focus on that first crystal.
how many people do you think all Molag Bal just didn't get off? Not necessarily because they're evil, but because
By
it's
the
like
base, it worked. Comrade, come to this crystal here. Merrick, you focus on the one by the door.
I've got it.
That's it! Merrick, you hold that beam. Aleph will use the last crystal to open the door. We are almost there. Just one more beam and we are through this door. Success! Let's go. Caesar colors must be close.
ah, jeez, all colors.
Feels like the old days, Aleph. Let's get this done.
Ooh, Jasmine, I'm gonna go make tea. Cairo. Although, if you do that one, he's right, you know. Cairo. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go face this. See.
You must stop Aleph before it's too late. You what? No, my comrade. My friend. You have been deceived. I did. Comrade. I served the Daedric Prince Meridia. She blessed me with a sacred mission. I mobilized the Fighters Guild to defy Molag. The Anchors were a danger to everyone on Tamriel. I received reports that cultists... What would you have me say? The Prince of... A Daedric Prince, like Molag Bal. An end to the dark plots of necromancers. The culling of cultists. Yes. Surely you have seen the darkness within Aleph. I didn't know, not for certain, but... I know. I should have. But Merrick is a servant of Stendarr. You see it before you. The Mortum Vivicus. After our time... Yes! Snatch... I know your decision will be just. What have you decided?
Idiot! Must I do everything? In Molag Bal's name, die! By the Master's grace, I summon his bonds. May they power me with his wrath, crush my enemies. Molag Bal, hear my words and defeat the enemies of the mace.
servant. Receive my power and destroy them.
Nice.
Free. I am here to keep you safe, comrade, and to help you see this task done. You must throw the weapon into the center of the construct. Molag Bal's dark plot will be at an end. Done it, comrade. I will light your way home.
Nice.
You've done well, my friend. The Mortum Vivicus is destroyed. It has been an honor to save the guild.
She intimidates me as well, comrade. Comrade, the Council has faith in you.
Comrade.
Comrade. Bera told us of Aelif's plan to hunt Seize All Colors. I see that carrying out our sentence, punishment for her foul deed, truly just the murder of a brave and fair-handed... I see. I know Meridia is an enemy of death across Tamriel. A light in the darkness, but still. Very well. We will deal with her in a moment. Where is the Khajiit Aelif? Yet more betrayal. I've known for years that her tongue was forked. But the Lord of Lies. You have cleansed an evil corruption from the guild, comrade. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You do not need to worry about Merrick. We have already reached our decision about him. However, Seize All Colors. Comrade, normally we would never allow a Daedric worshipper to remain close to the guild leadership, but it brings me some unease to admit, but I think you're right. And I believe I know just what service she can offer. If you will, comrade, attend me at my side. We have some matters to discuss. Seize All Colors. Present yourself to the Council. The Council has decided we will honor the contract to fight the Daedra. Meridia continues to provide coin through her world servants. But we cannot allow a murderer to remain Guildmaster. I understand. We have decided to award you a new title. The Light of the Guild. You will advise the new Guildmaster in all matters relating to the Daedra for the rest of your days. Penance for the blood on your hands.
Thank you, Countess. I will not let you down.
It's like...
You were dismissed. Merrick, present yourself to the Council. Merrick Adeswala, in light of your service to the Guild, in light of your sound judgment and brave heart, we cannot think of anyone more appropriate than you. You, Merrick, are to be the new Guildmaster of the Fighters Guild.
It will be your responsibility to oversee completion of the contract established by Seize All Colors.
Remain vigilant against the forces of Molag Bal.
The Guild is a shield, a bastion for the people of Tamriel. Wear it well.
You've been quiet, Merrick. What do you have to say about all this?
We'll not let you down.
Now, Guildmaster, please see our friend out. We have much to discuss, and little time in which to plan. Comrade, we wish you well in your travels, and look forward to our next encounter.
Come, comrade. You can't do much good hiding in this forge. Let's get you back into the fight.
You know, it's weird. It's finally starting actually to get cold here in California. Like, it's been, like, really hot lately. Just, so every time it's like, I'm a chain global, I'm like, I beg you.
Who could have known? Stendar's sweaty sword arm. I still have... Aye, you're right about that. But Aleph was my friend, comrade. I'd known her for... Do you have a favorite tavern? Ha! Right now, my friend, I will rest. What comes tomorrow comes then. And only Stendar knows what challenges we'll face. For now, I will talk to the council and plan for that tomorrow.
Yes, actually. I'll make sure the way to the Earthforge remains open to you from now on. I've found that the gear forged here often has special qualities. You might find it to your liking. Good luck, my friend.
Cool.
This great time of I am bound for Sovereign. You are a true hero of the guild, comrade. You deserve nothing less. What's more, consuming the Vivicus has unmade the weapon. It is once again in its primal form. I can return it to your hand in any shape. Comrade, I grow very tired. My time here on Tamriel has gone on far too long. I go now to join my ancestors, to feast in the halls of those gone by. I go knowing that the Fighters Guild is in very good hands.
Nice. Nice. I like this. That was actually pretty good. That was nice. Got something done. Sorry, that's something funny. And then we should go back to Cold Harbor. We got some stuff to do. That plus, that was really kind of cool to get that. Cold Harbor. got stress fever. Down out now. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. Actually, I'm curious about my fighters instead. Nice. I think I'm gonna man, I really wish this is one of the cases like I could. It does force you to be more selective.
You're alive. That's wonderful. Can we talk? You're a real... I'm a projection. The Magus Guild gathered a team of the best... You got it. That's my thought.
Yeah, a little. Like an amazing way to fall. The best part about being in Cold Harbor is you can legitimately increase your fighter skills thing like that's all those dudes are hard, just like Kalima, I got your heart. Like shit.
Put down your weapons. We can think of better things to do than fight, can't we?
I just... Dude, I'm like making... I'm like one of the most like back baths I've ever been. It's like Hitman. It's like Hitman Fantasy Edition. That's actually one of the fun things about this. You can like.
Is this working? Can you see me? I'll try to show you what's going on inside the library while you smash those lenses. Here goes. Did you see that? I'll make some adjustments while you search for the next lens. I'd much rather speak to you. It's working. I switched the widgets with the gadgets, and that seems to be the trick. Now let's see if I can get a view into the other part of the library.
She sounds like, what's her face? Freaking, Counselor Troy from Star Trek. Like, which is with the gadgets.
unexpected. I must be doing something wrong. I'll give it one more try while you hunt down the last lens.
I thought it said Ryan,
Your
so...
ball will reward me when I add you to this army.
I'd much rather sleep.
When you basically messed myself. Yeah, it's... I don't know what you're talking about. I'm currently streaming. I didn't. No, I did. I did, Mom, I did. No, I didn't. It fell out. Maybe you didn't secure it properly. Mom. Alright, I will. Give me 10 minutes. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I thought I was clear.
I think I made the proper adjustments. Now, let's see if I can spot my brother.
Lady Laurent, we need to get out of here. This place is a trap. Young Raynor has already been caught in its spell.
Oh, Tallinger, let's just stay here, you and I, forever.
No, the glamour has taken you as well.
I think you know.
Raynor! Raynor! He can't hear me. Why can't... I can see Raynor through this observation window, but he can't hear me. It must be the spell. And I bet the spell didn't affect me because I'm not attuned to whatever catalyst controls the You know, the spell. The spell seems to be a combination of glamours and illusions. It snared my brother and the other. I always... Sure, but there may be others.
I said I'm reading. I don't know what... Wait.
I think so.
Thanks. Kirith and I will head for our camp house.
Nice. Really?
Raynors? I see. I wouldn't know exactly, but I'm sure Tellinger's around here somewhere. Well, let me see. We decided to take a look. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna let's see.
I'm rather busy right now. Come back later. No, not even a little.
I hear voices in my head. They're really good company. Almost there.
I take it that you are the one who read my note? The spells I placed upon it alerted me that this vault contains a portal, and the power emanating from it's inconsequential. Whatever it is, it may serve a purpose in our battle against the Lord of Cold Harbor. I have my suspicions, but I hate to speculate. Enter the portal and find this, because I don't completely trust myself. Once you go through the...
These lights of Meridia can free me from Molag Bal's bondage. Find them and bring them to me. Know that you may jump from here and rejoin your friends below. What power I still possess shall keep you safe.
Yeah.
Welcome by the 8th, that crystal! It is a light of Meridia. With Meridia's light, we can turn the tide of this campaign. Kirith said you came from the Hollow City. We shall go there once everyone has had a chance to rest. Thank you for your help. You know,
nice.
You remind me of one of my students. Once inside the Hollow City, we'll begin helping with the war effort.
So we have that for now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. We're gonna have to call it a day. So, thank you for watching my stream. We get back next week, maybe even maybe sometime in the middle of the week, depending on how I'm feeling. And just keep tuned. We're here 8:30 every Sunday. Stay running behind, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.